Hello everybody, welcome back to Mass Effect 1. Good evening. Thank you Floof and Cervantes for contributing to the Evil Mass Effect Challenge. We are currently sitting at 44% with 18 streams left to go. Howdy Cervantes. And Psycho Samurai is raiding. Thank you Psycho. So yeah, last time we hello Nugget. Last time we killed an Asari who an Asari pirate on behest of another Asari, or her sister. And because we did her dirty work, we have the Armali Council client list. So yay. We also released a hostage and found Admiral Kahoku's Marines and Admiral Kahoku's dead body, and totally took vengeance upon this one secret organization that we'll probably never heard of again, or hear of again, called Cerberus. I doubt we'll ever see them again. Shifty eyes. Hail hydrate. Cerber, what now? Exactly. We also interviewed by a reporter, and we didn't punch them because we're Paragon. But today, we're going to first go to the Hawking Eta cluster and investigate this strange biotic commune.
Transmission coming in, Commander.
Oh, hold on.
You're going to want to hear this one.
Greetings, Commander Shepard. I represent a party interested in obtaining information on Cerberus activities.
Cerberus be like Belka. Nuke Cerberus. Yeah. I don't have a nuke right now. That's not until Vermeer.
Who are you, and who do you represent?
Who I am is inconsequential. Suffice to say, I am an agent for the Shadow Broker. You see, Admiral Kahoku contacted my employer looking for information on the location of any Cerberus facilities. We provided that information on the promise that he would turn over copies of all files gathered from the Cerberus systems to us.
Did you have anything to do with Admiral Kahoku ending up dead?
We had no reason to harm him. He was going to provide us with information about Cerberus. Information that is now in your possession.
You must have some connection to Cerberus. How else could you tell Kahoku where to find them?
Information is our business, Commander. Through our contacts, we were able to determine that the Cerberus group was active in the Voyager cluster. Unfortunately, that was all we were able to find out. That is why we are so interested in acquiring copies of the files from you.
Yeah, but I'm not going to do that because I don't report to you.
These are classified Alliance files. I'm not handing them over to you.
Be reasonable, Commander. Cerberus was operating outside Alliance jurisdiction. You don't owe them any loyalty. The Alliance is just going to file this information away in some archive. No secret stays hidden forever. Eventually, someone somewhere will deliver it into our hands.
Fine, but it won't be me.
Transmit the files to us and you will be well compensated.
What are you gonna do with this information?
Information is a commodity. It can be bought, sold, or traded. Why my employer desires this information is not my concern. I am only the buyer.
So you're not helping your case.
My loyalty is to the Alliance, not the Shadow Broker.
That is unfortunate, Commander. My employer will remember this the next time you need something from us.
I'm so shaking. Let me introduce you to my sniper rifle. All right. see, we need to go Hawking Etta. Sentry system.
Message coming in, Commander. Big surprise. The Alliance needs you again.
Shepard.
Better get frequent flyer miles for this.
Alliance Command. We've got a mission for you. An Alliance officer named Major Kyle has set up a small compound in the Hawking Etta cluster. He's attracted a number of followers, mostly biotics. He's become an outspoken critic of the Alliance, and we believe he's mentally unstable. This could be trouble, Shepard.
Oh no, not an enemy of the Shadow Broker. Oh, whatever shall we do?
What kind of proof do you have that the Major is dangerous?
3 days ago, we sent 2 Alliance representatives to meet with him at his compound. They've disappeared. We believe Kyle and his followers killed them. That compound is a cult, Shepard. They call him Father Kyle now. He set himself up as some kind of religious leader.
A religious leader, huh?
You said his followers were biotics?
Yes. Major Kyle never showed any biotic tendencies himself, though. I think he's just latched onto a group he identifies with. Many biotics feel marginalized or ostracized by society. Kyle probably sees them as victims who need his protection, and they see him as someone who will fight for them. Unfortunately, he's convinced them that the Alliance is somehow responsible for all their problems. We can't let him go on like this.
Psycho, need I remind you that Carolina is a paragon? Which means, while she's keeps the nuke on the table as an option, that is not her first option. We're going down to try and talk to them first. If they say, fuck you, then we go back up and start the orbital bombardment. Nuke the commune.
What were those Alliance representatives going to talk to Major Kyle about?
They wanted to bring him back to an Alliance facility for treatment. Major Kyle served us faithfully for many years. We weren't going to abandon him. Given his state of mind, however, he probably saw them as a threat. We're almost certain he and his followers killed them.
Hello, Phoenix. Thank you for the bits. Get a bearing on the Reaper's victims. Launch the Normandy to retaliate immediately. Keep in mind, Phoenix, this is back in Mass Effect 1. This is Carolina, not Piper. But, no, the Reapers will soon fear Carolina. Don't worry about that.
What else can you tell me about Major Kyle?
He used to be a model soldier, but something happened to him at Torfin. Too many Alliance soldiers died under his command. He couldn't cope with the guilt. His psych evaluation said he couldn't handle the stress of command anymore. He was given an honorable discharge in early retirement.
So why is he here?
Get better in time, but we underestimated how far gone he was. Now it looks like it's too late.
Alright, well, let's see if we can talk to him.
You might be able to end this without violence.
That may not be possible, Commander. We don't want a bloodbath, but Kyle is dangerous. I'll trust you to use your judgment. Hack it out.
I mean, I understand, but, sir, have you seen my, my level in charm? I have a plus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 to my bonus. Give him a hug. Or kiss him, hug him, he'll give up. Let's not go that far. Alright, who should we take? Garrus is probably a good idea. He's good at every range. Get out of the fucking... That is true, and I appreciate that you didn't. He also has the ability to dampen, which will nullify a lot of that biotic bullshit. And Tally's always good in a fight when it comes to telling people no, they can't use their powers. Alright. I don't think there's any Thresher Maws on this planet. But what we're gonna do is we're gonna go this way, then this way. Dampen it. Ha ha ha. Funny pun. It's so very punny of you. What the hell is this? Come on, get up. Do your best, huh? Alright. This cluster of prefab utility shacks have a distinctly ramshackle look to them. Set of railroad tracks lead away over the mountain ridge to the southwest. Which is the way we're going. Yeah, those who are new, Carolina is an infiltrator, so she specializes in snipers. Still pissed that there's no nuke launcher in 3U1 Infinite Nukes. You got to play by the rules this time, Psycho. Alright. Let's see here. I think we can climb up this ridge. Infinite ammo, no reload. Ah, yes, the advantages of playing on PC over console. You can break the game. Alright, what the heck is this? Oh, your birthday's tomorrow. 31, huh? Well, happy birthday. I guess I can dedicate my stream tomorrow in celebration or something. Hopefully you like the A7 DLC missions, because that's what I was planning on doing to begin with. Alright, map. There we go. Hello, Scry. Dedicated to the banana shepherd. Hey, if Keo streams A7 tomorrow, I'll be there to help cheer her on while totally not munching on popcorn. Now that's mean. Hello, Scry. Also, for those of you who came in from Psycho's raid or just came in, there is a community challenge going on. I call it the 10 million relief plan Mass Effect challenge. Basically, I will do an evil version of a Mass Effect playthrough where I pick all the evil, not necessarily renegade, but evil choices. So if you wanted to see Shepard as the bad guy, feel free to donate to that. Also, I will try and be as deliciously 90s supervillain cheese and ham as possible. And for those of you who play Ace Combat 7, I'm going to be modeling that Shepard after Matthias Torres. Hence the 10 million relief plan part of it. That's impossible, Psycho. That is literally impossible.
This is a private sanctuary. Outsiders are not welcome here.
I need to talk to the man in charge. It's important.
Father Kyle wants nothing more to do with the Alliance.
You have to be the one to make the killing blow against Saren. No ifs, ands, or buts.
I want this to end peacefully. If he doesn't see me, people could get hurt.
We won't let you take Father Kyle away. He protects us. We need him.
The Alliance wants someone to pay for those murders. Let me speak to Major Kyle and maybe I can find some way to help you all get out of this alive.
Wait. Father Kyle will speak with you. Head to the building at the far end of the compound.
Console commands don't exist on a PS4. Hold on, I saw shiny. I want shiny. I know it's a console, but consoles don't let you break the game and cheat. You know what I mean, Psycho. Alright. Now, as long as I don't shoot anybody, I should be able to make it to Major Kyle without needing to fight. You don't cheat, you enhance. Fair enough. I'm not able to enhance my game through creative means on the PS4. How about that? Bad PS4. I know, right? Now, there's nothing that said I can't loot them blind. So that's precisely what we're going to do. But, Carolina, that's not very Paragon of you. Ain't no rule that says I can't.
I am Major Kyle. I know why you've come. We have no quarrel with you. Why can't you just leave us alone?
Dude, you sound like a cult leader.
What happened to those other Alliance officers? The ones who came before me?
They wanted to take me away from here. They wanted me to abandon this place, turn my back on my family. They spoke blasphemy. I did what I could to make their end quick and painless. I had no other choice. It was necessary to protect my children. Only I can keep them safe.
Charles Manson, is that you?
The Alliance sent me to bring you in, Major. Can't you see this has gotten out of hand? Don't you understand you are endangering your followers?
I respect that you have come under a banner of peace, but I cannot do as you ask. If you take away their father, my children will be helpless.
But
You ordered your followers to kill those Alliance investigators. You must face the consequences of your actions. Do you really want your children to suffer for your sins too?
No, this was my fault. My children are innocent, pure. Please, I never meant for this to happen. I'm sorry.
You're doing the right thing, Major.
excuse me.
Your children will be better off for it. Come on.
Wait, if my children see you taking me away, they won't understand. They will attack and you will be forced to kill them all. You have shown me the error of my ways, Commander. Now you must
That was
give
awfully
me time to
convenient.
explain it to them. It is the only way they will understand. Please, give me 1 hour. After that, I will meet the Alliance authorities at the gates of my compound and surrender without violence. I give you my word.
Alright, I'll give you that hour. Because that'll be enough time for an Alliance cruiser to get here. But just know that if you don't, they're not going to be sending any more people down. They're just going to wipe this place out through orbital bombardment. So, good luck!
I'm gonna trust you. If you betray that trust, you and all your children will suffer.
I will not betray you, Commander. Thank you for this.
Your pilot can have an Alliance command patrol pit, Major Kyle will. I just hope you know what you're doing, Shepard.
You and me both. Alright, let's get back to the Normandy and head out. Hello, Vinny. Welcome to the stream. Ooh. Yoink. Punch him in the left nut. I don't think it lets me get that specific.
Heading out.
Nope, nope. Yeah, why the left one? It's because the left one is the evil one.
Message coming in. Patching it through.
Admiral Hackett here, Commander. Your helmsman just forwarded your report on Major Kyle. We sent in a team as you instructed. Kyle's followers have disbanded, and the Major surrendered to us without incident. We'll make sure he gets the help he needs. To be honest, Shepard, I thought this thing was going to end in a bloodbath. I don't know how you did it, but you saved a lot of lives. Congratulations.
Glad you like that, Phoenix. Alright, well, we finished that up. You know what, let's go ahead and see if we can talk to Garrus and Wrex. Because we might have done enough missions to have them give us, or give me their loyalty quests. Quote unquote loyalty quests.
Commander, Good to see you.
You've been with C-Sec a while. Have you seen much action?
Well, not as much as you, but yeah, I've seen some interesting things.
I bet you have. Anything in particular that stands out?
I remember this Saleon geneticist I was sent to investigate. That case was a bit disturbing.
What happened? Why were you investigating him?
I was tasked with tracking the black market trade on the Citadel. Most of it harmless, nothing I needed to pursue. But during the course of my investigation, I noticed an increase in the trade of body parts, organs, mostly. We usually get a few of those, but not the numbers I was seeing. We weren't sure if there was a new black market lab or if some freak was harvesting organs from citizens.
What the hell?
You've seen this before on the Citadel?
Every so often, some lab sells unwanted parts through the black market. But they're not as bad as the cyclones. I remember this one L-Corps diplomat we caught in my first year on the job. He was hacking people up and selling their organs. Had the station in a bit of a panic.
An L-Corps?
This case wasn't that clear-cut. Turns out there was more going on than we first realized.
You mean the gentle giant elephant-looking guys? What does society come to when the L-Corps are doing Jack the Ripper impersonations?
So how did you figure out what was happening?
First, we got a hold of a sample and ran DNA tests. The weird thing was that his Turian was still alive and was very convinced he'd never lost his liver. After a bit of digging, I discovered this Turian worked briefly for Dr. Saleon, the geneticist. So I went to his lab hoping to find evidence of cloned organ development. But there was nothing. No Salarian hearts, no Turian livers, not one Krogan testicle.
Wait, what?
You're kidding, right? Why would anyone want Krogan testicles?
Some Krogan believe that testicle transplants can increase their virility, counteract the effects of the genophage. It doesn't work, but that doesn't stop them from buying. They'll pay up to 10,000 credits each. That's 40,000 for a full set.
That's 4.
You're killing out there.
4. I wonder why they call it a quad.
What'd you do about the geneticist?
I brought in some of his employees for interrogation to see if I could get them to talk. While I was interviewing one of them, I came across something suspicious.
Interviewing?
You mean threatening? Was that really necessary?
Maybe, maybe not. Either way, it paid off. One of my detainees started bleeding profusely during the interview. We offered to patch him up, and he got frantic, freaked out. I ordered a full exam to find out what was going on. Our medics found incisions all over his body, some of them fresh. That was our big break. These people weren't just Dr. Saleon's employees. They were test tubes, walking, living test tubes.
Ew.
He was growing parts inside these people?
Exactly. He cloned their organs right inside their own body. Then he harvested them and sold them off. Most of the victims were poor. He paid them each a small percentage of the sales, but only if the organs were good. Sometimes more people would grow organs, so he'd just leave it in. Most of them were a mess, but only on the inside, hidden so nobody could see it.
That's disgusting. Dude sounds more like Dr. Frankenstein.
I hope he got what he deserved.
That's the worst part. We never caught him.
So he's still out there.
Why not? What the hell happened?
He ran, blew his lab, grabbed some of his employees, and headed for the nearest space dock. By the time I found out, the ship was already moving. He threatened to kill his hostages if we tried to stop him.
Fair enough, Nugget.
But you went after him anyway, right?
I ordered Citadel Defense to shoot him down, but C-Sec headquarters countermanded my order. They were worried about the hostages, worried about civilian casualties, and the ship was destroyed so close to the Citadel. I told them those hostages were dead anyway. Just use them to make more organs. They wouldn't listen.
Well, depending upon how close that ship was to the Citadel, if it was still within the wards, yeah, there's no shields between the ward itself and space above. And if it's on the inside of the arms, if they blow up a ship, there's a good chance that debris will rain down on the cityscape below. Not necessarily a good idea. Now, if it was on the outside, then go for it, because the outside of the arms are designed to be armored, so it won't be a problem. But till I know what the position of that ship was, I'd probably say hold your fire.
It's not worth the risk. You pursue the vessel and disable it. That's the best choice.
They sent the military after him, but he got away just the same. Yes, they did. I went to Pat and told him what I thought of him and his policies. He said if I didn't like it, I could quit. Well, I almost did. All they had to do was disable that ship, stop him from running. Maybe the hostages die, maybe they don't, but at least we stopped the bastard responsible for it all.
If you don't care about the fate of those hostages, then you're no better than he is. You're just a terrorist with a badge.
Yeah, maybe you're right. It doesn't make it any easier, but I see your point. Just wish I could have stopped him. That's all.
Do you have any idea what happened to Dr. Saleon?
I sent out feelers from time to time, hoping to find something. I thought I'd found him a while back. He changed ships and changed his name to Dr. Hart, his idea of a joke, I guess. I told the military, but they weren't convinced it was him. I got the transponder frequency for his new ship, but I just can't get anyone to check it out.
I'll do it.
I'll check out the coordinates when I get a chance.
I was hoping you'd say that. But Commander, take me with you when you go. If it's Saleon, I'm gonna be there when you find him.
Garrus, I take you everywhere. Don't worry, you're not going to miss out on anything.
What do you want, Shepard?
Why did you become a mercenary?
Lots of reasons.
Helpful.
Such as?
Such as, I needed to get out of our system. I needed to eat. I needed to survive.
Then why leave?
Why not stay and help your people?
I tried to help. That's why I had to leave.
It's like pulling sound teeth with you, Garrus, or Wrex.
What happened?
I was betrayed. I was head of a small tribe. We were trying to restore order after the war, but the other tribes were against us. They followed Jared, one of the few warlords who survived the war with the Turians. But he was old, and so were his ideas. He wanted to continue the war. He wanted us to fight. Turians, Salarians, each other. It didn't matter who, as long as we were fighting.
And what about you?
What did you want?
I just wanted Jared to shut up. To stop his ranting. I wanted him to stop leading the tribes astray. But he couldn't understand how much things had changed. We didn't have the numbers to go to war. Even if we did, the genophage made sure we couldn't replenish our numbers fast enough. We told them all to forget about war. We needed to focus on breeding, at least for one generation. And for a while, we were getting through. Some of the tribes started coming around.
I'm sensing a butt.
I take it the warlord didn't appreciate that.
No, he didn't. He arranged a crush with the tribes. A meeting on neutral ground. He wanted to talk. We met at the Hollows, near the graves of our ancestors. The skulls of our dead laid bare to remind us where we come from, where we all go.
It's kind of morbid.
It's as sacred as any Krogan place can be. Violence is forbidden.
So naturally it was a trap.
Sounds like a trap to me. You must have suspected as much.
I did. But when your father invites you to a crush, well, there are some laws that even we hold sacred.
Jared was your father?
He was. Until that day. We talked, but we didn't get anywhere. When it was clear that I wouldn't join him, he gave the signal.
His men leapt from the graves of our ancestors like Krogan undead. The few that were loyal to me died quickly.
Uh-oh.
I escaped with my life, but not before I sank my dagger deep into my father's chest.
Ew.
Is why I left, and that's why I'll never go back.
Yeah, that's a pretty good reason.
You must have family other than your father. Don't you miss them?
You trying to make me cry, Shepard? I've got some unfinished business with my family, but that's all.
Oh, what is this business?
What kind of business?
Before I left, I made an oath to my father's father. I swore to recover my family's battle armor. It was taken from him after the uprising.
Wrex was like, God damn it, human.
What's so important about this armor?
It's a relic. Useless, really. But it was worn by 5 generations of my family before the war. It's rightfully mine. Originally, it was taken by the Turian military. We weren't allowed armor or weapons after the war. Now, it's in the hands of Taun Actus, a Turian scum who collects relics from the war. He's made millions selling Krogan artifacts that were stolen from my people. He's got several bases where he stores his goods, all fortified and guarded. I just don't know which base has my family's armor.
Well, I'll look for it.
Just tell me where to start looking.
I'll upload the data to your nav system. But Commander, I want to be there when you find him.
Fair enough.
So long, Wrex.
Shepard. Nuke the bases. We need to find the armor first.
Commander?
What's your opinion of the last mission?
Not sure I buy Dr. Tassoni's story.
I think we've heard this before.
They're family, right?
I think she's being straight with us. Or at least I don't think she lies very often.
Yeah, she's probably really bad at it. Too bad those ruins got destroyed. I mean, they lasted thousands of years. That's impressive.
These ruins have been here for 50,000 years. I mean, I wonder how long it took to build them. And it's like, hey, I made a bridge. It only took me like, what, 3 seconds.
Dismissed, Chief.
Ma'am.
Alright. Let's go on up and... Garrus's mission's actually pretty close to where we are now. We're in the Hawking Etta cluster, and the next cluster over is the Kepler Verge, which is where Garrus's thing is. So we'll go ahead and head over. Got Newton and Herschel. I think it's in the Herschel area. If not, we'll find some. It's V Friedel. The Friedel is a Kowloon class modular freighter of human design. In addition to the standard cargo bay, the hull has several biological research modules attached. Registry private owner Dr. R. Hart. I think we found it, boys and girls. Time to board the freighter. But you know what? Tally, we don't need you. Wrex, we might need you. Get that immunity up. Then we'll boost your warp power. Well, you got Mercenary X, so you should be fine. Actually, there we go. And Falklof. All right. Okay. Oh, Jesus. I don't really have much in the way of taking these guys out. So just use immunity and hope the best. But Wrex, on the other hand, alright, I think we got them all.
Thank you. Thank you for saving me from those things.
Commander, that's him. That's Dr. Saleon.
What? My name is Hart. Dr. Hart. Please, get me out of here.
Are you sure it's him?
Positive.
Alright.
There's no escape this time.
You under arrest.
I harvest your organs first, but we don't have the time.
You're crazy. He's crazy. Please, don't let him do this to me.
We'll take him in, drop him off at the military.
But we have him. We can't let him get away. Not again.
We won't. But we still don't know everything. And dead men don't tell tales.
If he dies, we'll never know what he's been up to, or how he did it. We'll take him in, interrogate him, and he'll serve his time.
Okay. You're right. You're very lucky, Saleon. You owe the commander your life.
Oh, thank you so very much.
You're welcome. Jesus.
Guys, anyway, what was the point of that?
Nice shot, Wrex.
You can't predict how people will act, Garrus, but you can control how you'll respond. In the end, that's what really matters.
Yeah. I don't think I ever met anyone like you, Commander. Well, I guess we're done here.
Saleon's medical equipment is stained with the blood of many species. Pale blue, Turian. Violet, Asari. Orange, Salarian and Krogan. And more than a few dark red. Human. But his work here is ended. Time to head back to the Normandy. Well, yeah, but I want to loot things first. Don't need that. Don't need that. But the kinetic coil, hell yeah, I'll take that. Footwear kit. Ooh. Savant X Amp. Hey Wrex, you're getting an upgrade. There you go. Enjoy. Had to make sure he was dead. Didn't want him to come back as a zombie. Remember, kids. Remember, kids. Safety rule number 1. Always remember to empty the clip to make sure they're dead. Because you don't want zombies. Right, we don't need that. Okie dokie. Now we can leave. Wrex gets an upgrade for more Wrex. Yes, he does. Alright. So, we finished that. Now let's go to the Newton system.
Message coming in. Patching it through.
I've received some troubling information, Commander. We need your help.
Again.
Former Alliance scientists. There have been 4 deaths in the past month.
I'm happy to look into it, Admiral. What can you tell me?
All 4 scientists worked on a classified project on the cruise. There was a brutal massacre there years ago. An entire unit was killed by thresher mows. It was classified as a natural hazard, but the project dates coincide with the attacks.
A cruise. Well, this is the background mission linked to the Sole Survivor background. Major Kyle, since he was involved with Torfin, that's the Ruthless background one, where it has a link. But this is the Sole Survivor, and I'm not sure if we've done it yet or not, but there's one, I think we have. It was with the probe. Yeah, we did that one. That was last episode. With the Turian that wanted to nuke Carolina. He was from Elysium, which was the war hero background.
That can't be a coincidence.
There was one other scientist on the project, Dr. Wayne. I'm transmitting his last known coordinates. Good luck. Fifth Fleet out.
Alright. Landing on Ontrum. Somebody's killing Alliance scientists, and we need to figure out why. Bunk. Also, there is a bug that the Legendary Edition has not fixed in regards to this mission. If you try and Paragon your way out, the game will treat you, or the dialogue will treat you as having the Sole Survivor background whether you have it or not. Which is kind of weird, but oh well. Same way if you try and renegade your way out. the dialogue will treat you as having the sole survivor background, even if you have Ruthless or War Hero. So that was one of the things I thought they might have fixed in the Legendary Edition, but they didn't. Although that might have something to do with the fact that they might not have access to the source code anymore. I don't know. I know these don't hurt you, but I'm curious. Okay, you can't kill him.
Negative contacts, Commander.
You expect BioWare to fix things? I mean, yes, but their masters are also EA, and I don't expect EA to fix a damn thing. Can I fix it? Alright, I've had my fun. What? But even though they didn't quite fix everything in Mass Effect 1, they fixed a lot, and the Mako itself is so much better in the Legendary Edition. You can repair while driving. You have that boost. It doesn't feel like a slight breeze will cause it to fly away. You're actually accurate with the firing. So I'll take the much more good with the bad. All right. Fusion explosive. That sounds fun. All right. You shoot me, I'll shoot you back. Gotcha.
Area secure.
Alright. I think that's all of them. Oh, nope, there's still some people left. Okay, well, there you go. And then he exploded. Oh, you're not dead yet. Okay. Now you are! Nice shot, Tally. Yes. More blood for the blood gods. unmarked. I don't know who this guy belongs to. Menagel, great kits. Alright.
No can do.
Alright, need to boost my shields up.
Shield disabled.
Fuck. Fucking shit. Who blew that one up?
All patched up.
Tally, why are you shooting into... You know, I'm not gonna question it. Well, that worked.
Huddle up. You must die.
Really? Okay, well...
Get down.
Alright, I think we got her.
Area secured.
Well, that was a little tougher than the ship. Okay, grab all those. Shoot. Ah, screw it. Okie dokie. More dead people. Okay, can't go that way.
Stay back! I've got no grief with you. All I want is this bastard.
Please! He's a madman! Mr. Toombs, you're insane! You need help!
It's Corporal! Corporal Toombs! You don't get to lie! Not today! Today it all comes out!
Alright, what the fuck is going on?
What are you talking about? Why do you want to kill this man?
Want? What I want is my life back. I want to go to sleep without screaming in my dreams. I want the people who sent me to Aku's brought to justice.
Can't you see that Toombs is crazy? Shoot him!
But if I can't get that, I'll have to settle for killing the men who took my life away.
Alright, what happened?
What did the doctor do to you, Corporal?
We were on a cruise. When the Thresher Maws hit, my entire unit was wiped out. The Thresher Maws, the scientists were studying them. They let them hit our unit just to watch. I woke up in a holding cell. The scientists were delighted I'd survived. Now they had someone to run tests on.
What kind of tests are we talking about?
You can't believe Toombs. He doesn't have any proof. I demand a fair trial.
Ever had Thresher Maw acid in your veins? I have. They wanted to see what it would do. They treated me like a lab animal. I only escaped because somebody destroyed Cerberus.
Cerberus again.
This is justice. This man deserves to die. So, are you going to kill me or not?
You're better than this, Toombs. You're not like them.
Don't tell me who I am. You got away with a few scratches and a scary reputation. The rest of the unit died, and I was tortured for years, Shepard. You can't judge me. You don't have the right.
See what I mean about the dialogue treating you as having the sole survivor background? I have not yet once identified who I am. And yet Toombs knows or called me Shepard. Also, I've never heard of this unit before. But it's a bug. But it gets you a lot of Paragon points, or Renegade points, so...
Toombs, if I could have helped you on Akuze, I would have. All I can do is help now. Let me.
Okay. I'm no murderer. They couldn't make me one. Just as long as he goes to trial. Maybe the screaming will stop now. I don't know.
Those bastards can't hurt you anymore. Joker, tell the 5th Fleet we need a ship for pickup.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Toombs stares morosely at the floor, lost in his memories. You give the scientist a shove towards the door. Your mission is complete. The Alliance courts will take it from here. Alright. Journal, dead scientists. You convince Toombs to let the scientist live so that he can stand trial for his actions. Toombs can now get the therapy he needs after years of torture, and the scientist will spend the rest of his life in prison. And apparently the scientist was Cerberus. Cerberus. Those bastards again. Alright, let's head back to the Normandy. And the next place we need to go is the Argus Row cluster for Wrex and his armor.
Message coming in. Patching it through.
I reviewed your report on the situation, Commander.
Nuke service. I wish I could.
You were able to take Dr. Wayne in alive. Now we can put him on trial and get some answers. Corporal Toombs seems to have found some closure. Hopefully with therapy, he'll have a normal life again someday. Thank you again for your assistance, Commander. 5th Fleet out.
Alright, we've finished Kepler Verge. Argus Row. Hydra. Phoenix. I am not nuking the 5th Fleet! Let's see here. Nope. Family armor. Somewhere in the Argus row. Okay, so we have 2 places in the Argus row system that we need to go to. One is the unusual readings and the Hydra system. The other is Wrex's place in the Phoenix system, so we're gonna go there first. Alright, Nope. Is it this one? No. Huh. Ah, here it is. And Wrex wants to come along, so why not? Also, any time that Wrex comes along, there's probably gonna be blood. Did he say please? When a 3-ton Krogan asks you to come along, or if he can come along, you say yes. It's kind of like, Atu, let the Wookiee win. Alright, let's see. That could be it. The anomaly is also suspicious, so let's go to the anomaly and then we can come back. Good point. You want your spine in one piece. That's just a new strategy, R2. Let the Wookiee win. Thank you, Phoenix. Why would I shoot Wrex, though? Wrex is awesome. Wrex is one of the good boyos. The other being Garrus. Yeah, and he Wrex needs his nuts. Also, Nugget, Wrex has 2 right nuts, so which one are you talking about? You found one of the matriarchs, right, okay. Well, that wasn't what we were looking for. Looks like that hidden structure is actually what we're looking for, so... Come on. Nugget, he was being polite. Most Krogans don't ask. He at least asked. Alright. I see some bad guys on the radar. I think we're in the right spot. Oh, they think they're protected. I don't have that capability.
This is the place. My armor's here somewhere.
Besides, my favorite Senzawa song is I Got Blitzed and Sang Country Roads. Alright. Gonna go ahead and save. Because there's a lot of bad guys. We could die. Wrex, go. Sinzura. Oh! Shit! Wrex, out of the way! Swearing not very Paragon. I've got a little bit of a renegade streak in me. He can't get out of the way. He's the size of a car. Fair enough. There you go. Die, you frickin' Turian. Oh, did you run upstairs, you little coward? Die! There. Alright. That hurt. Okay. Oh wow, that... Don't need those, but I can use the Omnigel. Don't want that. Yay, more first aid. Amps. Don't need that, but Savant amps are always good. And a giant wall safe. I wonder what's in here.
This is it. I can't believe my ancestors ever wore this piece of crap. But at least I've got it back.
I'm glad we can help you get it back.
I might just be starting to like you, Shepard.
Wrex touches grandfather's armor. His expression, thoughtful, perhaps. Krogan are hard to read. Then he shakes off his bemusement and grips his gun with a renewed purpose. Time to move on. Alright. Let's finish looting the place and head back to the Normandy. Omnigel Mass Effects. God damn it, Nugget! I swear to God, you guys keep turning my streams into Kyo streams. Here I am, just trying to bring more offering or blood offerings to the blood gods, and calling Omnigel Vaseline, and wondering if it's used for anal. God. It is amusing. I will grant you that. What? Vaseline has many household uses. I can't help it if Chad has a mucky mind. Uh-huh, sure. Actually, before we head out for our next mission, let's go ahead and talk to Garrus and Wrex again. Because usually they have dialogue after their loyalty missions are done. And we could also sell off some of this crap we don't need.
Looking for supplies?
Let's see what you got.
You bet, Commander.
Serious level. Don't need any combat optics. Don't need this many frictionless rounds. Barely ever use high explosive. Who would buy crap? It stinks. Well, apparently politicians do. Used car salesmen. Ah. Yeah. Scry, once again, you had your timing is impeccable. No, politicians are crap. Yes, they are. I don't care what little letter they have behind their name. Politicians are crap and always lie. Alright. There we go. Garrus!
Commander, what can I do for you?
What's the matter?
Something bothering you?
It's Saren. I'm starting to wonder whether we'll ever find him. He's always one step ahead of us, and he's got those damn gas.
We're getting close, Garrus. We'll find him.
I wish I had your confidence. I just can't stand the thought of him getting away with everything he's done. I know you're doing everything you can, and if anyone can catch him, it's you, but if there's anything else I can do to help, anything, just tell me what you want me to do, and I'll do it.
I understand your concern, but we will find him. Just make sure you're ready to go when we do.
Yes, ma'am. You can count on me. Thanks for hearing me out. I appreciate it. Can I ask you something, Commander?
Sure. Anything for you, Garrus.
What is it?
Are you worried that the Council might be protecting Sarah? I mean, they were really dragging their heels before. What if we find him, bring him back to the Citadel, and they refuse to act?
I mean, it's possible. They are politicians, but I'd like to believe that they're not actively protecting Sarah, that they're just incompetent at their jobs.
I get the feeling this isn't a question. Speak your mind, Garrus.
Well, maybe we shouldn't give them the chance, Commander. In my opinion, Saren's too dangerous to be kept alive. Too much could happen. He could escape, or the Council might let him go. If we find him, and when we find him, I say we make sure we stop him permanently.
I mean, it's on the table. But, as I keep telling you, dead men tell no tales. You can't get information from a corpse. Or at least, nothing that isn't forensic.
If Saren won't listen to reason, if he forces my hand, I'll kill him in a heartbeat. But only if it's absolutely necessary.
But what's the point in keeping him alive? It just gives him an opportunity to escape or convince the Council to listen to him. And what about the Geth? They might try to free him.
We know more about Saren's plans than anyone. But what do we really know? If we just kill him, we lose the chance to find out.
Yeah, I see your point. Do you really think there's more to know, other than the fact that he's a raving lunatic?
Maybe, maybe not. But it's not a chance I'm willing to take.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, not in ME. In Mass Effect, usually the dead stay dead. You can bring someone back, but it ain't easy and it's not cheap. Shepard.
So you'd rather be a merc than help your people?
I'm a fighter. It's what I do.
Aren't you at all worried about what will happen to the Krogan?
What the hell do you want me to do about it, Shepard? I'm tired of sticking my ass on the line and getting nothing for it.
I mean, yeah, but that's the price of being a hero.
So you're just giving up on your people?
I gave up on fighting for a lost cause. I'm not like you, Shepard. I'm no hero.
Not yet.
Bottom line, killing for credits simplifies things.
You ever think about helping your people?
I try not to. But there's a lot of Krogan mercs out there. I'm always running into them. Half the time I'm being paid to kill them. But that's just part of the job. You don't get to pick who your enemies are.
How long have you been a merc?
Long enough. I took my first contract right after I left my home system. It's good work. It doesn't kill you.
I get the feeling you enjoy your work.
Sure. You get to see the galaxy on someone else's credits. And most days end with a good fight. I've tried more organized fighting. Private armies and such. But it gets too messy. I fight best on my own, or in very small groups. I don't like people relying on me, and I bloody well don't like relying on them.
Irony, given Wrex's storyline in Mass Effect 2 and 3.
So long, Wrex.
Alright.
Commander?
Do you have anything with...
Do you have a few minutes to talk? One-on-one?
Sure. I was just watching some mail from home.
Oh, before I go, we saw Caden in a news vid about the Normandy. He's cute. Later, sis.
boy.
Let's pretend this never happened.
Are you interested in the Lieutenant, Chief?
No, ma'am. And anyway, Scuttlebutt says he's already sweet on someone.
Don't remind me!
Nobody eavesdrop on family mail.
Your family seems to be important to you.
Yeah, we've always been close. Me and my sisters especially. With Dad on duty so much, I had to help Mom raise them.
Did your father serve with the fleet?
Yeah, took any crap posting he could get that offered space time. You know what? He worked his ass off trying to get recognized. He never made it above serviceman 3rd class. He was real proud of me, Chief. First thing he did was salute.
What about your mother? You haven't mentioned her.
You must know what military wives are like. Strong because they have to be, able to raise kids while Dad's away on a 6-month cruise.
No, I wouldn't.
She has a degree in planetary geology. She and Dad both wanted to see new worlds. She gave up her career to raise us, though.
You have more than one sister? Sounds like a big family.
Yeah, I'm the oldest, then Abby, then Lynn. Sarah's the youngest. She's still in high school.
Jesus.
With 4 girls, Dad used to say he felt more outnumbered at home than on maneuvers.
4 children, huh? Wow, so... their parents are in a very loving relationship.
Where did you grow up?
All over. We transferred a half a dozen times before I finished grade school. You go where personnel command sends you, right? I guess that's why I'm so tight with my sisters. We'd have to leave all our friends every 2 or 3 years.
I mean, that makes sense.
You're lucky to have a close family.
Sorry, I forgot about your family situation.
Yeah. I'm an orphan. So, yeah.
Or lack thereof. Relax, Williams. I've dealt with it.
Asked me to clear a bunker of armed hostiles? No problem. Dealing with the foot in my mouth? Not so good with that. Things were tense between Sarah and me for a while. Then we bonded.
Sounds like your father wasn't around much. Wasn't your family stationed near him?
And Dad always wanted to serve in space, but he wanted us to have real ground under our feet. He'd say, space is beautiful, but you can't raise a family there. I cannot rest from travel. I will drink life to the lees. All times I've enjoyed greatly, have suffered greatly, both with those that loved me and alone. For always roaming with a hungry heart, much have I seen and known. Cities of men and manners, climates, councils, governments.
If Shepard was to romance Wrex, would it be a cattle prod rather than whip to set? Jesus. Nugget! Psycho's like, insert foot into Ashley's mouth. Oh boy.
I didn't know you liked classical literature.
Ulysses was my dad's favorite poem. Every time he shipped out, he recorded me reading it. He had a dozen versions when he retired.
Does he still like it?
I sure hope so. I read it to his grave every time I go home.
Oh.
Dad passed on a few years back. He's probably still watching though.
You mean from wherever we go after death?
Dead on, Skipper. He's with God now. That's not a problem with you, is it? That I believe in God?
I don't have a problem with it.
You know that old saw, there's never an atheist in a foxhole? I've been in a lot of foxholes.
Yeah, guess you have. I've met a few people who are really weirded out by my faith. Because I work in space, I can't believe in a higher power? Jeez. Hello, have you people looked out the window? How can you look at this galaxy and not believe in something? I should get back to my duties. Didn't mean to take up so much of your time.
Dismissed, Chief.
Ma'am.
God damn it, Psycho. Exactly, Scrat. That's exactly why I asked you to make that emote. Just...
Shepard, I'm glad you're here.
Good to see you smiling again, so to speak.
I'm sleeping much better now. I guess I'm getting used to how quiet your ship is. I still think a lot about my pilgrimage, though. I know Saren's our top priority, but with all the worlds we go to, I was hoping to find something to bring back to the flotilla.
Yeah, yet. With how rowdy my chat's becoming, I might need to get one.
We've still got a long way to go. You'll find something to take back.
Yes, but it cannot just be some derelict ship my people can use for salvage. It has to be more than that. There's a lot expected of me.
What's so special about you?
It's my father. He's the senior member of the Admiralty Board. He's one of only 5 people who can overrule the decisions of the Conclave for the good of the migrant fleet. My father is responsible for the lives of 17 million people. Our entire race is in his hands, and I'm his only child.
So are you some kind of heir to the Quarian throne or something?
No, it doesn't work that way. My father's position isn't hereditary. I'll probably never serve on the Admiralty Board myself.
Irony!
Officially, I'm just the same as any other citizen. But it doesn't work that way in practice. People have always treated me differently because of who my father is.
You must get all kinds of special privileges.
I probably had it easier than most growing up. But it's not all good. People like my father have enemies, and they're not above using me to get to him.
Yeah. Humans have that same problem.
It must be tough on you.
My people place a high value on family and ancestry. There's an unspoken expectation that I'll live up to my father's example. Everyone's waiting for me to do something great on my pilgrimage. Something that will forever change our lives for the better. If I don't, it's like I failed, and that reflects badly on both me and my father.
The work you're doing here is more important than anything Quarian's ever done before.
Yes, I know. But you have to understand Quarian culture. We're a very insular society. The events beyond the flotilla don't much matter to the average citizen. Our greatest dream is that one day we'll return to our homeworld and drive out the Geth. But even if we stop Saren, that's not going to happen. There's still millions of Geth behind the veil. Until they're gone, our exile will continue.
What do you need to bring back to make everyone happy?
Something that would help us better understand the Geth. They've changed significantly since the exile. They've continued to evolve. We've done our best to study them, but it's not easy. They're very reclusive. Until recently, they never went beyond the borders of the Veil. And all the Geth we run into now are under Saren's control. We'd need to find Geth operating on their own, independently. But I don't want this to get in the way of our mission, Shepard. First, we stop Saren. Then I'll worry about my own problems.
What would my choice of bunker be? Well, given how Carolina uses sniper rifles, probably the butt of a rifle.
I should go.
See you later.
I think that would fit the flavor well. Like I said, I don't have one yet, and I'm running out of room for emotes. And until I make partner, if I make partner, I'm not going to have any more emote slots available. Do you have anything new to say? And if you flirt with me, I swear to God, I'm going to shoot you.
Do you have some time to talk now, Commander?
Let's hear it, Lieutenant. I'm always open to my officers.
We've played it pretty close to the book so far, but we're a long way from backup. We've got some tough calls to make. I'm just saying, try to leave yourself a way out.
I've seen what cutting corners can do, and I'd hate to have that happen to you, Shepard. Commander.
This a personal observation, Caden?
Maybe that's not my place. I don't want to send any bad signals, Commander. Just, working on what I've picked up. You tell me if I'm going too far.
I'm listening. Tell me why you feel the need to speak up.
I'm not questioning any decision you've made, Shepard. Let me be clear about that. It's just my experience that once someone lets something slide, it tends to pick up speed. You get my meaning?
You're talking about a particular example, aren't you?
You know the records about the biotic training out on Jump Zero? They're all classified. Because the Alliance made mistakes. After first contact, Kinetics was set up to track Element Zero exposures and develop implants for humans. Once we had an embassy on the Citadel, Kinetics could bring in experts instead of taking it slow.
Experts, huh?
The only experts would have to be aliens.
Dead on. Turians, actually. That's why Kinetics kept it a secret.
Why
They were
Turians?
afraid of what people back home would think, asking the Turians for help when we just fought a war with them.
The Asari would have been more acceptable than the Turians.
And they're actually biotic.
Go through the Citadel. It would have made Earth look weak, so they discreetly hired some Turian mercenaries.
Uh-huh.
Get your knuckles rapped a few times, Lieutenant?
Yeah, you could say that. Our instructor was a Turian by the name of Commander Vertus. He introduced himself, he liked to say, I was the hell with the dreadnought that killed your father. I told him my dad wasn't in the war. He'd retired to Vancouver. My family had an inland home that matured to new beachfront. Vertus had it in for me after that. He cut corners, pushed hard. I mean, you either came out a Superman or a wreck. A lot of kids snapped. A few died. The point of all this, I guess, is that when you cut corners, it's not always obvious who pays for it.
So why are you telling me this? Are you saying I'm cutting corners somewhere?
I'm saying it's probably inevitable that we'll have to. And when that happens, I want to help you. When someone important to you is up on a ledge, you help them. Keep them from mistakes that are made by a kid.
Right.
So you think you have leave to talk like we're more than officers?
I got some signals. Maybe some static too, I guess. If I'm out of line, just say the word.
Yeah, you kind of are, Caden. I appreciate the concern. But, yeah, friends, sure, but, that's about it.
Sorry, Caden. This was just a battlefield thing.
There's my answer then. I'm sorry to have bothered you, Commander. I got some mixed signals.
Oh, don't worry about it.
With your permission, I shall return to my duties.
Alright, so that probably turned off the Caden romance. I'll have to worry about how to get the appropriate dialogue from Liara without triggering the romance. I mean, if worse comes to worse... Oh well. Let's go, Carolina. She's... open door policy in terms of if they have a problem, her officers can come to her for help. Not, well, let me just, you know, open hearts and minds, or hearts and souls. Not that kind of stuff.
Message coming in. Patching it through.
Open door, not open legs. Exactly, it's correct.
Medical transport. Critical system failure. Losing power. Emergency
Carolina has eyes for only one person on the Normandy, and that is Garrus Vicarian. Alright, thank you for the raid, Psycho. Good night. Enjoyed having you in the chat. Alright, let's bring the usual suspects. Alright, let's see here. Level 2 hazard, which means we should probably stay in the Mako. Distress call. Find the downed med ship. Okay, there we go. That's not a med ship. Well, we're here, might as well. Okay. It's crazy driving. Yes, it is. Shepard's driving of the Mako is legendarily bad. Okay. Transponder signal. Whee! Uh-oh. Bonk. Ma'am, do you have a license to drive this vehicle? Nope! But I'm the captain of my ship. And this Mako technically belongs to my ship, therefore, captain's prerogative. The Mako is a stick shift. Carolina only trained on automatic. But no one is brave enough to tell her otherwise. Ah! Punk!
Looks like the signal's coming from that wreckage.
So do I. Technically, I don't need to survey that mineral, but I get XPs for it. Alright, there's the ship. Shit! Run! It's less a car and more of a tank. Technically, I think it's an infantry fighting vehicle. Oh, you little butt. Take that! Alright. I think they're all dead. Oh, that's the case. Let's head back to the Normandy. Alright, now where to go? Let's see here. Hostile takeover, survey team, Hades Gamma. Okay, let's head to the Hades Gamma cluster and do the survey team. There it is. Where is it? In Hades Gamma. Antares. Antares! Damn it! I hate hitting the wrong button. Ah! He's game. Antius. All right. Go. Edmos. Hydrogen, helium, gas giant. Okay. Ploba. Chubit. Exogenic Corp recently performed a test. Okay, survey team is on the surface monitoring geological and meteorological effects on the test impact. Alright. Kinda there, maybe. Oh no, Bambi earned his wings. Oh no. Okay. Yoink, yoink. Dud. Okay. Let's see here. And just wanna... Yeah, we're doing the survey team. Pretty sure a Thresher Maw is in here. So we're gonna go ahead and save for when we die. I thought it was funny too. Air Nugget's little story. See, where I'm from, the deer population has no natural predators, so they are exploding. So every year, around for about a month, the Kansas Conservational Department, or Department of Conservation, or what have you, and the Johnson County Parks and Rec authorize a month-long deer season in to allow hunters to go to a certain part of the county and clear out some of the excess deer. Because otherwise, they would suffer a lot of disease problems and other things that come from overpopulation. All right. However, during the deer season, you cannot use a firearm. You have to use a some form of bow. Because Johnson County is a populated county. Oh God. What? There. Okay, why did you surface there? Ooh, hello. Yeah. Hello, Kyo. Welcome to the stream. We're fighting the Thresher Maw. Ah, fuck! Go away! Die, bitch! And guess what? We didn't get hit. We nimbly dodged all the acid. I'm saving that shit. It's not often you fight a Thresher Maw and win. Yeah, Key, you missed it. Scry has decided that I probably might need a bonk emote because chat was getting rather looty. It's like, why does everybody turn my stream into a Kyo stream? I just don't know what I would replace, because I'm running out of place or slots. That's not a survey team. Alright, nope. So, there. It's gonna take forever to level up. Floof, you're still here! Also, for those who haven't done so yet and wish to, there is that community challenge still going on. So feel free to donate if you haven't done so already. If redeemed, I will be doing, or if the challenge is met, I will be doing a Mass Effect Evil playthrough. I see bad guys. Hello. Carolina snipe. Nice Shuto. You can't romance Wrex! Besides, Matthias Torres Shepard loves only one thing: the sound of his own voice and salvation. Boo all you want! That was those two things, Rez. Yeah, but Matthias Torres Shepard isn't good at math, so it's okay. Which is ironic because he's going to be an engineer. But he's only good at making things go boom. Well, let's investigate.
According to these data logs, the survey team unearthed some kind of alien technology.
I don't like the sound of this.
Could be some answers there.
Bad at math and trying to kill 10 million people? How will he know when he's done? That's the point. He won't, so he'll never stop. His work will never be done. Simply because he can't count. This material. Death by bad maths. Exactly. You did misspell it. There's no H. I think it's M-A-T... or M-A-I-T-U... no, Matthias. M-A-I-T-A-S. Matthias. Alright. No, you're not good at spelling. It's okay, neither am I. Fuck husks. What the fuck?
Some alien technology that turned them into mindless fanatics.
Yeah, that's a Reaper artifact right there. Do you recognize this right around here? From Piper's playthrough? That's a Reaper. These guys were indoctrinated. Uh-oh. Yeah, I think we found the missing scientists. Oh, that's a nice headshot. That accounts for all the Exogeny survey team. They were converted into cybernetic husks similar to those used by devices similar to those used by the Geth on Eden Prime. How they came to be buried on a frontier world so far from Geth territory is a mystery. Survey team complete. Alright, let's loot the place.
That's it. Back to back.
Yeah, that was a Reaper artifact there. I mean, we don't know that right now, but damn it! The reason why I'm saying it is because we just finished Piper's Mass Effect 2 playthrough yesterday, and in that over the course of the Mass Effect 2 playthrough, you learn that dragon husks, or dragon's teeth thing, are Reaper tech. And you learn about indoctrination, so yeah, all these guys were indoctrinated. Because of that thing right there. Or more accurately, the glowy thing. Alright, Vinny. Thanks for dropping by. We'll see you in a bit. Or see you later. Have a good night. $23.04. That's $11.04. I'm about 2 hours behind you. Which means Nugget should be going to bed here pretty soon because it's what? 3 in the morning for you? Alright, we'll probably do one more mission and then call it for the night. We're gonna do the Privateers mission. Ah, fuck! Keep doing that. That's a side quest that only has the one planet we need to go on to. Well, alrighty then. Alright. MSV Majesty. Majesty is a Kowloon class modular conveyor of human design. The ship is a derelict. All components are exposed to space, and the fusion plant is leaking. The damage is consistent with ship-mounted mass accelerator fire. Registry, private owner, Captain Willem. He's the guy we were supposed to find. Okay. Scan. Faint trail of radioactive particles, possibly exhaust from a sublight nuclear engine drive, leads towards the nearby planet of Zawin. Alright, so we're gonna try and do a search and rescue for any survivors, but this is likely going to be body recovery. So in that regards, we're going to be fighting, so let's bring the good boyos. Garrus and Wrex. And it's freezing outside, so we're gonna go ahead and stay in the Mako as long as possible. Alright, you discover the remains of a ship called the Majesty. Looks like it was attacked by privateers. Info from the ship's flight log indicates the privateer base is nearby. Alright. We're gonna look for survivors and avenge those, and avenge the fallen. Okay. Anomaly. Abandoned camp. Anomaly. Now let's see what these are. Here's this person was trying to mark nearby mineral deposit when he died or was killed. Cold climate underwear for Shepard are now Fox to be traded in for passion killing Johns. That's horrible, Nugget. I mean, you're not wrong. Garrus does not approve. Garrus does not approve of the cold. Turians come from a very, very hot planet. He would consider the average human comfortable temperature of around between 70 to 80 degrees Fahrenheit as too cold or a little chilly. Oh, minerals and stuff. Awesome. So imagine how much he hates Arctic temperatures. Cobalt. That's not cobalt. Cobalt is blue.
Just lead the way.
He's stoic about it, though. Probably because he doesn't want to shiver in front of his wife. I mean, commander. He's double layered in his thermals. Triple layered. Uh-oh. Fuck. Screw you, Geth! Let me just, Death to the Geth! I'm sure Tally would approve, actually. You have like, ah! Death to the heretics! Hold on. So, so ma'am, I noticed you made the vehicle flip upside down. It was a tactical maneuver. The enemy was never expected. Have you been drinking anything tonight, man? No! Why would you say that? Carolina, is your license printed on the back of a cigarette packet? No! It's not printed on the back of a cigarette packet. It's printed on the back of Pokemon cards. Alright. Merc camp. Oh shit, turrets. Ow. Ow! Ow! Fuckers! There we go. I love when the bodies fly. My gun's bigger! Sniper's like, I got a bead on that tank. Wait, tank. No! Bam! Ah! Knock, knock. Alright, let's save here.
Go, go, go!
Ah, great. Ah, fuck! Wonder what kind of officers would arrive at all the accidents Caroline's had. They'd be like, not again. Ow.
Go, go, go! Warm up.
Okay, Garrus wants you to go there. Wrex, go there. Garrus, why do you have a shotgun? You're not Wrex. I don't know. That was hilarious.
Rally round.
You must.
Had to be done. Oh. You've discovered the corpse of Captain Willem of the MSV Majesty. His stiff fingers are wrapped tightly around a small data pad. Yes! Carolina does the squats of dominance. Power squat. Never skip leg day. God. God damn it, Nugget. That was funny. I mean, Garrus does have reach, but Carolina has flexibility. Take that as you will. Alright. We'll head to the Citadel to inform the brother of his loss. And I think that should be it for today, or for tonight's stream. We'll also do the usual rounds at the various merchants, see if they have any licenses that they're willing to sell. Oh, it's been a pleasure. Dang it. Alright. Also, a few of the merchants might have Quarian armor, which is always difficult to obtain. Oh, okay.
Atmosphere. Logged. The commanding officer.
I was starting to flip through the airlock door.
Has the deck.
Okay, so no annoying admirals waiting to insult my ship. That's good.
The Quarians endangered the entire galaxy when they let the Geth break free. I hope your people are properly contrite, Tally.
as the Turians are properly contrite for releasing the genophage upon the Krogan.
You're assuming that sterilizing them was a mistake.
And you're assuming that it wasn't. Carolina may love you, Garrus, but she will not hesitate to call you out on your bullshit. Alright, what you got?
Hello, Commander.
Yep. You have shit. Insulted. Alright, financial district. Then we'll go to the ward markets. Then finally the Citadel Tower.
Commander.
Show me your items.
Non-human armors. Please let there be Quarry and Colossus. Okay, so Garrus has medium Turian. Colossus. Survivor. Tally has Survivor, okay. Do you have any licenses?
Show me your item.
No, but you do have a grenade upgrade, and I always like more grenades. More grenades means more booms, and I like to make things explode. Alright. The wards. The markets. Oh, it's him again.
Welcome back, Breathclan.
Show me what you've got.
Okay, you got nothing.
Commander, I've been waiting for you to get back.
I'm sure you have, Conrad. What is it you want?
Got an idea, and I wanted to run it by you.
Conrad, I'm pretty busy.
I got a lot going on right now, but I can spare a moment.
Great. This'll just take a minute. With so many human colonies being attacked, I'm not sure that one Spectre is enough. What if you signed me on as another Spectre?
What? You gotta be kidding me.
Conrad, I haven't been shot in the head nearly enough times to make that seem like a good idea.
Joke if you want, but there were people who didn't believe in you. And you worked out, right? I want to be with you, fighting the good fight like you did on Elysium during the Skillian Blitz.
Conrad, there are no good fights.
This is what the Blitz felt like, Conrad. You like it?
What? No, please don't hurt me. Why are you doing this?
Because you're a civilian, and apparently saying or letting you down easy isn't going to work.
Because you're not a soldier, Conrad. You can't handle this. Go home.
I thought you were a hero. Heroes don't do things like this. I wish I'd never met you.
Break his pedestal to save him. No. Conrad, all he wants to do is help. He has a good heart. He just Well, in the words of Millie from Hell of a Boss, he's got a fuzzy head. So his heart's in the right place. His brain is about 30 miles back. So, yeah. Also, the reason why I stuck a gun in his face is because they didn't fix this bug in ME or Mass Effect 2 either. Without a save editor, which can only be on the PC version, in Mass Effect 2, Conrad will always think you stuck a gun in his face, even if you didn't. So, to make it more canonically streamlined, I stuck the gun in his face.
Hello there. Welcome to Moorland's famous shop. You want many good supplies, yes?
Let me see what you have.
Oh, you will be pleased.
But I also think Carolina would stick the gun in his face because she got fed up with him. Like, all right. Nope.
Hello there. Welcome to Moorland's
Nothing
famous
that's
shop.
better than
Many
what
good
Tally already
supplies,
has.
Oh, you will be pleased, I think. Very.
All right. And you've got nothing. Okay. So, next stop, Citadel Tower. Yeah, at least Carol was nice and didn't bring out the sniper rifle. Exactly. All right.
Any news? Did you find my brother yet?
Yeah. And I'm sorry for your
I
loss.
found your brother's body. His ship was attacked by privateers.
Willem's dead? I guess I should have expected this. When his ship dropped out of contact, I just knew. But I kept hoping he might still be alive.
Again, I'm sorry for your loss.
Sorry for your loss.
Thank you for finding him. It's better to know one way or the other. That's what they say, right?
Yep.
Please excuse me. I need to go make arrangements for his funeral.
Alrighty. And with that... that will end the stream for today, or for tonight. I don't think I have anybody that I can raid. Unless Kio's going to be streaming here in the next few seconds. So we're just going to call it a night here. Tomorrow is... tomorrow I'm playing Ace Combat 7. We're continuing the Strigan playthrough. And it will be the Torres saga. So Unexpected Visitor, Anchorhead Raid, and 10 million relief plan. Saturday, I'm really excited for Saturday's stream because we're finally getting to Mass Effect 3 for Piper. I've already posted the questions I'm going to ask you guys to or make decisions on Saturday in the Discord. But I'm really looking forward to Saturday's Mass Effect 3 stream. And I'm really excited to see how you guys chart Piper's story, especially given the handicaps you put giving yourselves with the death of Tali and Zaid. Monday, Floof and I will be doing Zombie Army 4. Hopefully we will finish up the main campaign. Tuesday, we're back with Infamous Second Son. clearing out the remainder of the DUP occupying northern Seattle. Wednesday is, if all goes according to plan, Borderlands 2, the last DLC before Fight for Sanctuary. I think that's Sir Hammerlock's big game hunt. And next week, we will finish Hostile Takeover. And then investigate reported sightings of Geth in the Armstrong cluster. But we're getting close to finishing most of these side quests. So the plan is finish side quests, do Pharos Nevaria, then do Bring Down the Sky DLC, then Vermeer, and then the end game. So we're about, I want to say, almost halfway done with Carolina's Mass Effect 1 playthrough. So, anywho, I will see you all later. Have a great night, and take care, everybody.